Tonight, more than 400 jobs cut in Connecticut. Hartford HealthCare says it's cutting jobs because of budget cuts. Hi, everybody. I'm Darren Kramer. Ann has the night off. News of the layoffs broke late this afternoon, and it is bad news for workers there. News 8's Bob Wilson spent the night talking to get more answers about who will be affected and what it means for Connecticut. He's live for us tonight in Hartford. And, Bob, tell us what you found.
Well, Darren, Hartford HealthCare is one of the largest healthcare providers in the state of Connecticut, and they say they did everything they could. They even went to their vendors and got price breaks to the tune of $40 million to try and keep the company going in the right direction. But they say in the state climate with the state taxes and cuts, it's difficult to do, so they had to lay off people. The numbers are large, 335 full-time positions, which translates into 418 layoffs around the state for Hartford HealthCare. In the eastern part of the state, 105, central part of the state, 71, Hartford Hospital alone, 68, and 174 not in hospitals.
We're talking about health. That's one of the foundation of life. And so without health, what do we have? This
is the third round of layoffs in as many years for Hartford HealthCare. This time around, the chief operating officer says state cuts are a big reason for the layoffs. Quote, despite our best effort to reduce costs and increase revenue this year, Hartford HealthCare faces additional Medicaid cuts, bringing our total Medicaid payment reductions from the state of Connecticut to more than $100 million over the next 5 years.
So the state budget, as it stands today, would impose a hospital tax of $315 million a year on hospitals. Plus, it would cut Medicaid and other funding by $58 million a year.
Michelle Sharp is with the Connecticut Hospital Association, and she says the newest budget is devastating to hospitals who are already on the ropes.
That's going to have a huge negative impact on hospitals, on their patients, on their communities, on jobs, and on our entire economy. And so it's going to force hospitals, unfortunately, to make some very difficult decisions.
Lawmakers are working towards a special session to revisit the budget, but for now, Robin can't believe the taxes and cuts.
It hit home, but I'm not really thinking about myself, or I'm thinking about just for the state as a whole.
The big picture, there's talk other of the larger providers will have to go to layoffs as well. We'll have to wait and see on that. Meanwhile, Hartford HealthCare says the layoff notices will go out in the next couple of weeks. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live in Hartford, News 8.